Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Friday. Finally, finally, it is Friday. It is June something, 26th, 25th, I forget, and 2015. At least I remember the year. That's a good thing. Okay, people, I know you did not see me yesterday. Trust me and believe me, but there is a reason that you did not see me yesterday. Okay, let us begin with um, the fact that Pop was in. When I tell you he wanted to talk, I got home at 6. I didn't get up the stairs until 5 after 7. He wanted to talk. Okay, just, sometimes he just has stuff that he just wants to talk about and bends my ear about and have my opinion on. And, okay, and then from that, it went into, well, how's your work? And, how many people are leaving this time? Because he's the first to, I always tell, he's the first one that I always know. Tell. So and so bit the dust. So another one bites the dust. Another one left the. So he is quite curious as to how my job is actually operating now with all of these people leaving. So we wanted to discuss that and the other. Then my girlfriend Carrie, partner in crime, she called me while I was driving and I couldn't pick up the phone because I'm driving. And I don't have the Bluetooth situation, okay? I'm not that advanced. So it went into voicemail, and after I spoke to Pop, I had to call her back. She kept me on the phone for another 30 minutes. So by the time everything was said and done, and by the way, we are not going out this weekend. That's the reason why she wanted me to talk to her. I could hardly recognize her voice on the phone. She is down with something. I don't know what it is. I'm glad she's not sharing it with me. So we're going to postpone our weekend to maybe next weekend, which is good because I think, yeah, I'll have already gotten paid. So I don't know how much money I'm going to have left, but I will have already gotten paid. So there's that. So by the time all was said and done, you weren't going to see me, right? At 5 after 7, you're not going to see me. At 7 o'clock, you're not going to see me. So on that note, but you're seeing me now. And no, I am actually not wearing the same thing that I wore yesterday. The only same thing I'm wearing is my mascara and eyeliner, but the lipstick is different because the lipstick that I wore yesterday would not have gone with what I'm wearing today. So sometimes I do wear the same thing over, but this time it just would not have clicked at all. So I have done a lip look on this before, and let us start with the lip liner. This is an Amazon buy. Italia Deluxe Ultrafine Lip Liner in deep purple. There we go. Aligned. And filled is a Revlon Super Lustrous. Y'all know this by now. Super Lustrous 745 Raspberry Bite. I love this. I love this shade. Okay? Love this shade. It is a blue-based kind of raspberry red. It's not a red. It's not a red, but it's a raspberry red. So there you go. Because I know I didn't do my red last time, and I'm surprised nobody brought it up. But when I looked at the video again, there's Wednesday's video. I think it was Wednesday, and I was wearing red. I did not say red, and normally that's what I say. That's my thing. That's my trademark. And I didn't say it, and not maybe one of you picked up on the fact that I didn't say it either. Anyway, this is raspberry red. And let me do a swatch of raspberry red. There it is. It is beautiful, people. This is to die for gorgeous. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Eileen, you're the one that hit me up on this color. Am I right? I think you're the one that mentioned raspberry bite to me. So there it is. blue base, raspberry red. Kind of reminds me of a cherry picking, like a Wet n Wild cherry picking kind of a look. It kind of reminds me of a darker shade of cherries in the snow. Loving it. So there you have it, people. So my weekend was going to consist of going shopping, and now it's not. And apparently this is a good thing. In a way, things have a way of working themselves out. Apparently it's going to be raining tomorrow, so, like pretty much all weekend. So I was going to get the hair done, but I'm not going to get the hair done again. Which in a way it kind of works out because next week we only work 3.5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we have a half a day. Friday we have off because July 4th falls on a Saturday this year. So they're giving us the Friday. So we're going to half a day it on Thursday. So you will see me on Thursday early, but you will not see me on Friday. So you won't see me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay? Just to let you know. So what is this weekend going to consist of? Nancy going to be doing absolutely bloody nothing. She's got things to catch up on DVR, and she's got, movies to watch. So, yeah. There you go. So that's that. That is that with that. Upon that, we are going to hit the July 4th weekend next weekend. And, oh, by the way, I put in my vacation days. Just 3 days, people, okay? July 13th, my birthday, 14th and 15th, and I'll be back on the 16th. So, yeah, you won't be seeing me those 3 days, okay? Just to let you know. Birthday weekend, birthday week. I could have, I didn't have enough time off to take the whole week. I had just enough time to take the 3 days. I still have a little left over, but I didn't want to use up all of my accrued hours because right after the summertime comes the fall and winter. And winter consists of Thanksgiving and Christmas. So there you go. Where's my puppy? I thought he was behind me. Oh, he went right under the bed. Yes, he did. He went right under the bed. Oh, here he is. One minute I see him, next minute I don't see him. I don't understand. There he is. Okay. I forgot to put his pillows. He hasn't been in a pillow mood anyway, so. In any event, this morning, he woke up mighty feisty. Mighty feisty. He was cat crazy this morning. Like, normally he saves cat crazy for, when I get home after work, later on at night. Usually he does his cat crazy at around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Oh, lucky me. But this morning, he was all over the place. I said somebody done ate his Wheaties or something. So that's that. The new food that he is eating, he is loving. And it's showing, his coat is shinier and he's healthier. He's got more energy. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. This is working out just fine. He still has a half a bag left of the old food. So, I'm still mixing. So I'm going to mix until I finally finish the SD and then fully just transfer him into the CD. The CD is the Hills Science Prescription Diet. And it's the CD that he really should be on. Plus, it's chicken flavored. That's what drives him crazy. He loves the chicken flavor. So he has to eat the SD first, and the chicken flavor is like a dessert on the bottom. That's what I basically, because I really want him to finish eating that SD. Which, sometimes this cat is smart as all hell. Sometimes he'll dig through the SD just to get to the bottom of the CD, and he does it too. I don't know how he does it. But in the living room where he's eating, and sometimes I'm watching television, I hear him crunching away. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds like the CD crunch. That doesn't sound like the SD crunch. So, I know he's eating. At least he's eating. And he's drinking his water, and he's well hydrated. And obviously, it's working. So I'm very happy and very thankful about that. I don't think he'll have to see the vet anytime soon, hopefully. Everything is copacetic. He's healthy. And that's all that matters. And I think I threw him off last night. Maybe that's where the energy came from. I threw him off last night because I went to sleep at like 11:45. It's been a while since I've gone to sleep that early. I usually go to sleep at 12 midnight, people. I went to sleep at 11:45. Out like a light. So, he did his normal routine of going behind the shades, looking at, I don't know what he's looking at, out, does his rounds to check the security rounds of the house, and then he climbs back up, and mommy was halfway already gone when he came around and he lied down and out like a light I went. No bad dreams this time, people. Thank you, Jesus. No dreams at all. And if I mean, they say that you dream every night. I didn't remember mine, so maybe that's a good thing. So that is about it. Yesterday was Wayward Pines. Is anybody still watching Wayward Pines? It was off for a couple of weeks or a week. Last night episode, you had to pay close attention because it was the whole explanation as to why the town is the way it is, and it was intense and it was deep. Like it almost went over my head, but I was like, okay, let me try to follow what is going on here. So I'm still gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it its due. I'm gonna watch it, but I have a feeling after yesterday's episode. Ooh, excuse me. I have a feeling after yesterday's episode, I'm like if I forget it next week or the week after, I'm not gonna really lose sleep over it. So that's that. Today is Friday. What is going on here? Well, I have the AC on and I have the fan on, so things are blowing all over the place. Today is Friday. Used to be Grim night, but we don't have Grim anymore. They're on hiatus. So I don't think I have anything scheduled for tonight. I'll probably just basically be watching everything that I've DVR'd for the week, which is all of the views. Love my girl Whoopi. Whoopi is my girl. I love this woman to death. I would just love to have a whole day of just nothing but talking to her. Because we are like-minded. We think exactly alike. Everything she pretty much agrees on, I agree on. Everything she disagrees on, I disagree on. There may have been maybe one time out of the entire time that she's been on The View that I may have disagreed with her. I don't even remember what it was, but there was something. But we think exactly alike because we're not that far apart in age. Well, she's maybe 10 years older than I am. She could be in her 60s. I'm in my 50s. She could be a decade older than I am. But we think exactly alike. I love her to death. She is so smart. She is so I just adore her. I just adore her, okay? I'm just saying. And on that note, people, that is basically it in a nutshell. This weekend will consist of me hunkering down in the sofa, especially if it's going to be raining and wet outside, hunkering down and watching movies on demand or whatever, anything that I DVR'd. And basically on Sunday, I'll do my regular laundry and vacuum and, all of that wonderful stuff. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. Hair won't get done again, so I know you're quite familiar with the headbands by now. And I'll probably do that next week. On that note, people, I love you. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of this. This is what? This. I adore it. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy whatever it is that you're going to do. And I will talk to you on Monday. Bye now.